everyone, this is Steven with the Steven Christie Group, and do I have a surprise for you. So I know I've been sitting here talking to you all this time about internet marketing, social media, and telling you all the things I'm doing, and I thought to myself, why don't I just interview the person who's taught me this, who's actually done all my sites, who I can actually give you some great information. But I gotta tell you something, he doesn't like to be interviewed. I was like, hey John, can I interview you for my clients? Can I talk to for my past clients, Spear Influence, and all the agents I work with? He's like, I have to do an interview. I go, seriously, I know, but bear with me. They just need your education, because I gotta tell you something. We make a lot of mistakes as agents, and we need to be more relevant. So when you decided to do DesignFly, John, what was it? What made you actually think of this company and do the things you do?
The key concept was to help people. I really wanted to help all of my clients, the ones that know that they need a web presence, but they really struggle with how to create that presence. So that's why DesignFly was created, to help those individuals, those companies, those small, medium, even large companies, create a place on the web where they can be found, whether it's their own website, whether it's social media, whether it's video pages, stuff like that. That's what I do. I help them achieve their presence.
It's funny, I came to you and I said, here's my vision, here's what I want to do. You looked at me and you're like, no. This is how you have to do it. And I know I had a whole different concept, because I thought it had to be get the person. And you said, no, let them come to you. Yeah. What was that thought process?
Well, to be relevant nowadays, you have to have that social presence. And people don't want to be bullied into something. They want to look for what they want to look for.
Right.
So the only way that you can achieve more sales, more clients, is to create this place where they enjoy coming to, that is visually pleasing, that is educational, that is interactive. And that's another thing that we do, is we work with your little seed of an idea that you want, and we help develop it. The same as what I did with you. You came and you said, this is what I want to do, and we kind of tweaked it a little bit. We made it work more for the social aspect.
Do you guys like that English accent he has? I gotta tell you, I wish I had your accent. You know what? Besides your brain of doing social media, I want the accent. But here's the thought process. John, when I was doing my social media, you changed my Facebook, you changed my YouTube, you changed my Twitter. You made everything similar and have similarities. It's funny because people come in from those channels. What was that about?
Well, the brand is what it's about. You spend so much money on your brand for your real estate company, but every page that you were on socially was different. It looked different. So what we did is, we take your colors, your logo, your name, something about your company, and we create a brand for you.
Yeah.
And then we use that brand on a website, on your Facebook page, your Twitter page, your YouTube background, and we create a place that is familiar for clients. If they are browsing the web, if they search, Ventura County real estate agent, and your Facebook page comes up, and they see that, and then they see your brand in other places, and that builds trust.
Actually, you brought me, I have so many different clicks I can go to on my pages. It's pretty cool, because they can get my information that I actually leave on blogs.
Yep.
They get information that you actually really set me up pretty well. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
What I'm going to really do is I want to challenge them to call you and get them taken care of by you, because I respect people who help me grow my business, and you're one of the people. I have some great coaching people I'm dealing with. I have some great business advisors, and one thing I have to tell you is I was lacking that marketing pinch, and I'm going to tell you, I appreciate you and DesignFly, and I'm going to do a little write-up about you, but I want my clients to share you. So how do they get a hold of you when they need it?
Well, they can visit us online on the web at www.design-fly.com, or they can call me at 855-565-8118.
So, this is John Knight, the great English accent. You may want to call him, just listen to his voice, because that's what most of the girls probably do that, John. They're going, I want to hear him. Okay, so here's the thought process. Give him a call. What is it? Consulting is free, right? Or
yeah.
I don't want to give anything away. Yeah, sorry. But you know what? You really helped me. I understood it, and I made the investment, and I thank you for that, because I wasn't sure what I was making the investment for. But I can sell real estate. I can really help a client. I can help people make investments. I can do great at that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I didn't understand is why people weren't coming in like they are today.
Yeah.
So it was all because of you, and I thank you. Okay. So again, you want to catch John Knight? Is www.design-fly fly.com. Make sure you go to that and talk to John. You know what? Help your business out. You know what? You'll see my information. This is Stephen Christie. You can see some of the work I've done. Go to Facebook, see Stephen Christie Group or the Christie Group. Even go to Twitter, see Stephen Christie. You can even go to my site, www.cghomes.com. You know what, John? Again, it's a pleasure interviewing you. I know you're like, why are you interviewing me? But I appreciate you taking the time.
You're welcome.
Hey, again, Stephen Christie, enjoy talking to you. Call us if you have any questions.